Well, you can tell spring is in full swing, that is. You can see the swing of the hammer there, and so many renovation projects happening right now, including landscape projects, home renovation, and that means people are digging. And when you dig, there is a threat underground, and that threat is a lot of the services. And joining us this morning to help us out is Ben Hamilton. He's the director of Ontario One Call. Ben, good morning to you. A lot of people, I know exactly what Ontario One Call is. It's something that if I do anything or I'm involved in any project, that's the first number I call. Tell people what Ontario One Call is.
Well, Ontario One Call is a free province-wide service that any homeowner can use to reach out, call us, and we'll ensure that all the various utilities and municipalities come out to your property and provide the paint or flags that are needed to help you know where the buried infrastructure is on your property.
There is danger underneath there too, because if you do decide to dig without calling, what are some of the things that could happen?
Well, the most common things people find buried on their property: natural gas lines, hydro lines, telecommunications line, also their water and sewer connections. A lot of these are buried fairly shallow, maybe 3 feet deep, but sometimes only 1 foot deep. So if you're doing a project, whether it's building a fence, putting in a deck, or doing relatively routine landscaping, there is a real risk there to you and your community's safety.
And each flag represents a different color, and that different color represents a different service.
Absolutely. So yellow you see often, that's natural gas. Of course, very serious safe risks there. But you also see telecommunications lines in orange, electricity, again, very serious in red, but also your water and sewer, typically in blue for water, green for sewer. Those are some of the common colors you see. And it's important you see those lines and respect those lines, because each of them can pose a very different type of risk.
And you'll be on the foot. If you go and dig, and what I mean, you'll be on the bill if you actually cause some damage to some of these lines.
Absolutely. There's not only a risk to your safety, but there's an economic risk as well, that if you hit those lines without having called for locates, you could be liable for penalties from those utilities or municipalities.
How long does this take? So I'm going to call up Ontario One Call. What's the process? What happens?
So the rule is 5 business days, but it's always a good practice to call a week or two in advance, just to make sure that the various utilities have plenty of time to act upon the request that you sent into Ontario One Call.
Well, thanks very much, Ben, from Ontario One Call. And by the way, we also have a giveaway to help you with your next outdoor do-it-yourself renovation project. Ontario One Call is giving away a $350 gift card to the Home Depot. For your chance to win, go to breakfasttelevision.ca, click on contest, and answer the questions. What should you do before you dig?